Vanessa Esquivel is now facing a first-degree murder charge after authorities say that she tried to cover up evidence that she was at work during the time that her toddler was sitting outside in the hot car. J.D. Miles to fill us in on what unfolded today in this case.
It was in this Frisco parking lot where authorities say a 15-month-old boy was left in a vehicle on a 95-degree day for as long as 3 hours. A police report says he was already dead when his mother brought him to a hospital, and there's disturbing evidence she stopped at a fast food restaurant on the way there.
Vanessa Esquivel had a bond hearing today in court where Collin County prosecutors presented evidence that she tried to cover up the death of her baby boy. An arrest affidavit says the 27-year-old mother brought her 15-month-old boy to the emergency room at Medical City Plano around 5:30 p.m. on August 16th, telling the medical staff that her toddler did not seem to be feeling well and that she had been driving him around during the day in a hot vehicle since her air conditioning did not work. Vanessa told medical staff and Plano PD officers that she had been with the victim the entire day. But the medical staff says the child was already dead and his core temperature was measured at over 106 degrees Fahrenheit. A Plano police officer noticed the mother was wearing a hand and stone massage and facial spa uniform and asked her if she went to work. Vanessa insisted she did not go to work that day. Officers contacted the business and learned that Vanessa had in fact worked at the business between the approximate hours of 1:45 p.m. and 4:15 p.m. that day. A co-worker later stated Vanessa remained inside the business and she did not return to her vehicle until she left for the day. The arrest report says authorities later determined that soon after it happened, Esquivel had contacted the spa on Preston Road and spoke with an employee and advised that her son had passed away the previous day. Vanessa said she was between a rock and a hard place and was unable to find childcare for the victim. Vanessa said she left the victim in her vehicle in the parking lot with the air conditioning running while she served 2 clients. Vanessa told the employee that police were investigating her and she asked the employee not to leak her phone call. Authorities not only allege that Esquivel tried to cover up her crime, they also believe through evidence that after leaving work at the spa with her dying child in the car, that she stopped at a McDonald's restaurant in North Dallas and ordered food prior to transporting the victim to the hospital.
An autopsy has determined that the child's death was the result of prolonged exposure to heat. Esquivel has been in the Collin County Jail, and her bond has been set at $250,000. In Frisco, J.D. Miles, CBS News, Texas.